The 2018 Bearcats baseball season is upon us, and the Scott Googins era set to begin here at UC. Joined now by head coach Scott Googins, and I know this is a week you've had to have circled on your calendar ever since you took this job back in June. A lot of work from you, your staff, and these players.
Yeah, it's an exciting time for us. I mean, we've put a lot of work in the fall, in the off season. Obviously, right now the preseason in terms of being outside here working. Really, just to play another team right now. It's been good so far, but an exciting week to kind of get some finality to playing again.
I know, obviously, a lot of excitement heading into your first game here as head coach. Taking a look at this team, you came into a situation here that the cupboard's certainly not bare. 6 of the routine 8 starters from one season ago returning to the team. A solid pitching staff. We'll get to that in a moment, but plenty to work with here as you get things going.
Yeah, absolutely. And, again, we've got some great leadership. We've got some, veteran group, kind of anchored by Connor McVeigh at third base, and then Manny Rodriguez at shortstop. Is great having those guys on the left side, and then Joey Thomas behind the plate. Those guys are all captains, and again, they bring a lot of leadership and a lot of experience to this team. Besides Trey Habercorn out in center field, he's also a senior, and Cole Murphy at first base, and AJ Bumpus out in right field. I mean, he's a junior, so we got a lot of veteran guys, and the cupboard's not bare by any stretch.
Certainly, plenty of guys that have had a lot of experience playing with each other here over the last several years, and a good group to work with here. And then switching gears to the pitching staff, you got JT Perez here in his senior season, kind of anchoring things up top, but a lot of talent top to bottom as well.
We do. On Friday we play 2 games. We're going to have JT Perez throw the first game, and Cam Aldridge is going to throw the second game. And then on Saturday, Nate Kroger is going to throw our third game. But we've got some really good arms. Right now, again, we've got to figure out what's going to be the best thing for UC in terms of who are going to be a reliever, who our closers are going to be. I think right now we've kind of identified our starters. You can throw, David Orndorff in there too. David's been very good. He's kind of floating because, again, if we need him earlier, we're going to use him to win a game, we will. But, I really like our arms. Just excited to see how our guys do in game situations, not only on the mound but in the box. I know we're really strong defensively. Our offense and pitching are a little bit question mark right now for us. So that's going to be interesting to see this weekend.
Certainly one thing that we're looking forward to this weekend. And as we look at this weekend, Bearcats starting the season off in San Diego. 2 games against San Diego and Cal, 2 very good teams to get things underway against.
Yeah, it's really good competition, and it's interesting because I have not even looked at a scouting report or the rosters quite yet because I'm still trying to figure our guys, working with our guys right now. When we get on the plane, I'll start looking at some scouting reports. I know my assistants have been putting that together, but we're just excited to get out there and play somebody.
Certainly. I know this team just itching to go here to get some competition underway. What can fans expect from this team this year? You mentioned great defense has been a hallmark of this team, but what else what can fans look forward to with your first season as head coach here?
Well, these guys, they bring a lot of energy to the ballpark every day, whether it's practice, inter-squad. They fly around. Again, they're very aggressive out there. We're swinging it very aggressively. Pitching-wise, we're going to go after hitters. So I think it's just going to be a fun group to watch. They're going to be very aggressive. You look in the dugout, like, hey, those guys like being out there. Same thing on the field. We'll be hustling on and off and sliding and playing hard, playing the game the way it should be played.
That's certainly been a common theme talking to the guys to say baseball's fun, and we're gonna have fun and do well, hopefully doing that this year. Well, Coach, appreciate your time. Great way to get the season underway here. 4 games this weekend. Look forward to catching up with you in San Diego as we get things going.
Appreciate it, Matt. Thanks.
All right, that's head coach Scott Googins. 4 games for the Bearcats this weekend, 2 against San Diego, 2 against Cal. We'll have them all for you on GoBearcats.com.